we go. What do you want? What's up? Do you need something? Do you need something? What's up, guys? Yeah, go, bud. Come on. Come on. Please. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. What's going on? He's just a little bored, that's all. He's a good dog, though. You guys, we're about to have some real lights in here. They're doing lights out in the main room right now. And then tomorrow they're doing the lights in here. So like this room behind me won't be just super dark anymore, which will be really nice. I'm like really, really looking forward to it. Let's open this up though. I keep forgetting. What do you want, dude? You just want somebody who loves you? What? Can I help you? Staring contest. Oh, I won. Yo, Vivi, thank you for the 11 months. We had another sub earlier, didn't we? Yeah, AZX. Welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you so much for the sub. Or membership, whatever. Whatever, it's the same thing. Rob Valls, thank you for 11 months, True Senpais. Also, Benny Viaje, 11 months, Thrifty Boys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, he's gotten closer. What's up? What do you need? I know you have a lot of videos about USB mics. Will there be a similar one for XLR audio interfaces? I've done one. I did one recently about XLR audio interfaces. I compared the Go XLR, the Wave XLR, the AverMedia Nexus, and the Focusrite Scarlett. Where do you get that mouse pad? Link in the description to this exact mouse pad. What? I don't know if you guys can see him right now. Do you need something? Do you need something? He's just standing here. Hey. Come hang out with me. If you're gonna be annoying, you might as well be a part of the content. Fanjecture. Oh, yeah, Fanjecture, thank you for 11 months of True Senpais. Quick question, what made you decide to start publishing your shorts to your video feed? I didn't. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I have. I think I published one a while ago and then I decided to stop, like one of my first ones. He's getting really heavy, guys. Let's go back in your spot. Please. Down. Good boy. Stay. It's snowing really hard today, so it's gonna be a little bit of a boring day for him. How well does this zoom in on, that's on my face. There we go. If he peeks out again, I can zoom in like that. I forgot I had that button. I set up this pedal for it. Please. It's snowing really hard today. He's just bored. He's gonna be bored today. I can't leave him outside or get him some fresh air or anything because it's just snowing like crazy. Is it still snowing like crazy? Looks like it. Oh my gosh, it's still coming down crazy hard. Is that the Elgato pedal? It is the Elgato pedal. There we go. There's a good boy. Oh, I accidentally kicked that balloon. He's deathly afraid of the balloon. Dude, farm info? Do you think of 11 months? Hey. Neko, come on. I got you a nice bed and everything. Let's go place. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Stay. Stay. He does everything really well except for stay. Except for stay. He doesn't do stay. Opinions on the GMAC condenser mic. I've never used it. I want to start an online business soon. Any advice? Do you know what you want to do online, or do you just want to do an online business? Get place. Stay. Hey, place. Stay. I'm trying to reteach him stay. He needs to relearn stay. He doesn't do it anymore. And he needs to get that down. No, my advice is make sure you have an actual good business idea. If you're just looking to start an online business, that's not going to get you very far. Why'd you stop posting shorts? I ran out of time. Need to get back into it. I've been meaning to. It's been killing me that I haven't been doing it. Honestly, the main reason there's anything I'm not doing right now is because of the Alpha Gaming channel. It takes up 90% of my time and it holds everything else we're trying to do back, and it's killing me. What Streambeats playlist are you currently listening to? This is Streambeats Indie Pop, which is entirely just Ryan's new album. Ryan's new album came out last week, and it's awesome. By the way, we released an instrumental version with it, which is the indie pop genre right now, and so that's what it is. I want to see a Harris Heller and Devin Nash podcast. I don't. That has nothing to do with, by the way, nothing to do with Devin Nash. I would love to do content with Devin Nash. Love the guy. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just getting, like, the reason we're moving over to so much more like tech-based videos and like gear-based videos is because the bottom line is I have like one more thing to tell you. There's like one more piece of advice to tell you, and that's it. And I'm doing a video on that probably early March because we've got the next couple of videos already lined up. But like literally I have like one more piece of streaming advice, and at the end of the day, like, it probably won't get a lot of views. It's important advice, but it won't get a lot of views. Just people have heard all the advice. There is really not a lot of advice to give streamers anymore, except for one thing that I feel has been glossed over and has been holding a lot of people back. And I might as well, I guess, just give you a little bit of like a tip. Let me make sure the audio. Yeah, that's not coming through. We might just have to grab this from the stream. You never mentioned lavalier mics in your vids? I rarely use them. No, it's not motivation. I've talked about motivation. I've talked about everything, but the thing that people gloss over and they don't want to admit that is a part of the process is so many people are like learning, like, yeah, diversify. Like, the reason people get stuck at like 50 to even like sometimes 300 viewers, but like can't get above 300 viewers is because there's nothing, they're not, I'm going to say something horrible. I'm going to say it anyway. They're not special. That's it. As a person, you're very special. I'm not denying your value as a human, but as a creator, what makes you stand out? And what do you know that other people don't know? What skills have you learned that are unique and make you interesting to watch and leave a lasting impression, and not just like, this person has a lot of energy on stream. Like, what have you developed to make you good at this? And I need to talk about that a little bit more in the next video, in an upcoming video. Like, so many people want to be content creators, but they don't want to actually learn a skill. If you want to become a really well-known creator, learn something. Be good at something. Develop a skill. Learn photography, learn videography, learn art, learn something. Learn animation, learn programming, learn something that people look at and they go, I want to be like this person, you know? And people aren't willing to admit that because that takes so much effort. But that is the thing holding most people back from being big content creators. It's the people who actually take the time to develop skills as well as do all the content creation practices. And it just gets lost. How far into the stream are we? I don't have a way of flashback recording via this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Gotta figure out another output that I can grab that'll let me get microphone audio but not music. Now that I have like multiple inputs going in. Am I in focus here? I feel like it was focused a little bit behind me. This camera in general is not, this lens I should say, this lens is not super crisp. Do I have a tape measure? I don't think I have a tape measure in here, but I do feel like I need to be a little bit closer. Still not in focus? I do just in general, I need another lens. I don't want to do it because the lens I want is like 500 bucks. And I really don't want to drop 500 bucks on a lens for like this camera, but I'm starting to use this camera a lot more. I can probably justify it now. Hey, what's up?
I need to check the FX suite mount for the tripod. Yep.
Just a visitor. You never know who's gonna walk through that door.
Never.
You never know. Looks better now. It's not gonna be in focus, like really in focus till we get a new lens. It might also be dirty. What's the rule of thumb for focal length to distance from lens? Usually they have something on the lens telling you how far away. I wonder how far, maybe I need to be, no, it should be around this area. Doesn't matter. Are those ears on your hoodie? Yeah, this is a Mickey Mouse hoodie we got from Disneyland Tokyo. And I think it's pretty dope. It's super soft, it's so comfy. Okay, Mizkiff, exactly. That's what I was referencing. If you had an audio budget of 500 bucks, would you rather choose something like a Beacon mic or an SM7B and a Go XLR Mini? No, 100% Beacon mic. I would get like, if I had $500, I mean, if I had $500, I could get I can't recommend any streamer get an SM7B unless you like really want it. But if I'm giving like objective, good audio advice, spending $400 on an SM7B is the biggest waste of money. Can't do it. Can't recommend it unless it is an emotional decision and you're okay with that and you have the money to spend. Now, at 100% Beacon mic and then Beacon Mix Create is an amazing combo, and they're still working on updating a handful of features. But like because the Beacon mic comes with all the software that the Beacon Mix Create comes with, you can actually just use. You can't see it right now. I actually use the Mix and the Mix Create, but you can set up all the faders and the submixes and stuff inside the software of the Beacon mic, and then assign those channels to the faders of the Beacon Mix. So like, for example, I have on my Beacon Mix Create, right, the big one, I've got the music on the 5th channel, right? So I have to hit the arrow over to go check it out and change stuff. And I didn't want to have to deal with hitting the arrow, and I have a Beacon Mix. So I actually set up the Beacon Mix next to it as 4 additional faders, and I can assign that 5th channel to one of the Beacon Mix faders. And so I still get the submix, I still get everything, and then I have a separate fader that just controls that submix. The nails are distracting me? That's okay. Pod mic and Go XLR, $40, and you can get a better mic later. I agree, but you're missing out on features that were killing me. The main reason I wanted to get my Go XLR off my desk is because honestly, it doesn't have submixes. That was the biggest one. It doesn't have submixes, and that was killing me. If I ever gamed on, I stopped gaming on stream because you guys would say my teammates were too quiet, but they were super loud in my ears, and I couldn't like hear the game because they were talking. And so being able to turn them down in my headset means I could actually equalize that. So it's a proper volume in my headset and a proper volume on stream. Same with music. I have the music coming out of these speakers like really quietly just so I can hear what you're hearing, and then I turn it up on your end so that you can hear normal volume, but this doesn't get in the microphones, it doesn't distract me from talking, I can just hear what you hear, you know? I honestly, like, I love the beacon stuff. I actually, because I have a Mac over here, and I want to use an output, I could use the line in and line outs on my motherboard, but the line out on my motherboard wasn't amazing, and so I was losing a lot of low end in the speakers. So I actually just plugged in a Go XLR Mini. It's behind my PC, and I have this shotgun mic right here. This shotgun mic is actually going into the Go XLR, and I use the line ins and line outs to go the line out to these speakers and line in from the little Mac over there for the guitar rig. And I like the Wave XLR. The Wave XLR's software is definitely better than the Go XLR, with submixes, of course. But a big problem I had with that is I didn't like using buttons. It's an awesome budget option. It's $160 and it's great. It's got an amazing preamp in it, but it didn't have any I/O, and I didn't like using one knob or buttons, so I never switched it out with the Go XLR. And I didn't have like a line in or anything to connect to my other Mac 2 or, you know, all those different things. So again, I couldn't replace the Go XLR with it for my needs. Most people could, I couldn't. This is the first setup where I was actually able to do that. Joker Knights, 11 months. What's up, man? Thank you so much, brother. Did you manage to invest? So I think I could just buy stock. I think they're a publicly traded company. I gotta ask them about that. I would just like to do more than like own a part of it. Like, I want to be like on the board. I just really like working with those guys. Power Karma. Got the streaming PC for my home gym Dibe. I don't know what Dibe is. Home gym Vibe? Home gym. Anyway, got streaming PC. I get more viewers watch my gym and indoor cycling streams than anything else I do. I also don't care about getting viewers. I work out, come watch me if you want, is my attitude. Are you the guy that tweeted at me the using that one track, using the Stream Beats track while you were cycling? Because that's a really cool setup. I've seen your stuff on Twitter recently. Is the Go XLR outdated to the point where it's not worth buying? I think it's become more niche. I think the Go XLR is useful if you specifically need what the Go XLR provides, which is, even in this case, I don't even think extra I/O. Like if you need maybe that, like it's got the console input, which most consoles don't even have anymore. If you specifically need an XLR input and multiple I/Os, then get the Go XLR. And you don't care about submixes. That's about it. For me, I cared more about the submixes. I have an awesome USB microphone. It was also so big. That was another problem I had. It wasn't fitting above my mouse pad properly. I kept hitting it with my mouse. It was driving me insane. Beacon is in public? I haven't spoken at length with them about it, but I'm pretty sure they said it was. We gotta get the OGs together and play sometime? Wait, what are we playing? We gotta play, what we have to do is we have to play Mario Kart. We gotta get the OGs together, just have a game night and play Mario Kart. That'd be a lot of fun. I'll just have to give you guys like a little hidden role in the Discord and a little voice chat room that only we can go in. Best solution to connect two XLR mics to an Elgato Wave XLR. Yeah, I mean, you can't, I would never recommend using 2 microphones. Like, you can get those XLR splitters, but man, that's a mess. That is not how analog is meant to be used, and that's not how preamps are meant to be used. So I don't know if I can like recommend getting an XLR splitter. I would recommend getting 2 different interfaces. Have each one go into a separate interface and preamp. That's the best way to do that. There are interfaces with 2 different XLR, like the Scarlett 2i2 by Focusrite, something like that. But that's a situation where, again, like, if you get like a Scarlett 2i2 and then the Beacon Mix Create, you can actually control the Scarlett 2i2. You basically turn that 2 input thing into like a Wave XLR style thing, you know? Because you can completely control it, and I believe that the Scarlett 2i2 allows you to control each input separately. And so you should be able to put them on 2 separate knobs. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't have a Scarlett 2i2. I'm pretty sure. Clayton, thank you for the 11 months. XLR splitters are a bad idea unless you get a passive DI box. Yeah, we did it at DreamHack. It was not a good experience. I don't recommend it at all. Wait, I want to see if there's a response from Power Karma. Yeah, that is Power Karma. Okay, I saw it. That's a good track. That's a good track. Cadaver, thank you for the $5. The super chat says, what motorized sit-stand desk do you recommend? Tried buying from FlexiSpot, had really bad customer experience. Oh, that's too bad. The only 2 that I've used one from FlexiSpot, and I had one from, this microphone is crooked and it's driving me insane. I had, my original ones were from FlexiSpot, and then after that, it was Uplift. My last sit-stand desk was from Uplift, and Uplift's kind of premium. I'm pretty sure they're a little bit more expensive than most. I cannot connect 2 Elgato mics into the same computer. I want the benefit of having Wave XLR and Wavelink software. Yeah, I do wish they gave you, like, if you connected 2 Wave microphones, you could connect them into the same Wavelink software. I've never tested that. I don't believe it's possible, but they should make it where you can connect multiple Wave XLRs into the same Wavelink interface, you know? Or like multiple Wave XLRs, multiple Wave 1s, Wave 3s, or whatever. Yeah, I had a good experience with Uplift. It was definitely a good desk. For sure, a premium desk. Worth the price. It was great. It was stable. In general, though, I was tired of mounting stuff to my desk, because no matter how stable the desk is, if it's standing, I'm 6'2", and if the desk is up high enough for me to use at 6'2", if I'm moving the mouse and I'm gaming and it's up that high, monitors are shaking, cameras are shaking. There's nothing you can do to stop that from happening. It was even a 3-leg version. Maybe if you get the 4-leg version, it'll be better. But, you know, it's just kind of the nature of a standing desk when you're this tall. So instead, I have a sitting desk, and then I have a standing camera. And so if I need to sit and stand to protect my back, I just do some chatting for a little bit, you know? You're 6'2"? What do you think I was? Apparently, in general, I give off short vibes. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. But when we were still doing cons and stuff, like at TwitchCon, and I had like the meet and greet, one of the first things people would say to me is like, oh my gosh, you're a lot taller than I thought you'd be. It's just fine. It is what it is. Can you recommend a good wired headset? I have the wireless A50s, but I want to switch to wired. The Logitech G ones sound really great. We did a whole test on it. The G ones sounded really good. Logitech G. Logitech G Pro, I think it was. What, you guessed 5'9"? Definitely thought you were shorter. I figured 6 flat max. 5'2". 5'2". In what world? Music's a little loud? Yeah, I'm still figuring out the right volume. Is that better? What microphone are you using right now? This is the built-in microphone that comes with the Sony K3M. Hi.
Hello. Am I interrupting?
No, just streaming.
I need 5 minutes to not hear Lennon's screen.
Okay. Well, I don't really have couch space, but you can sit here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna join.
You want to switch to that camera?
How?
By pushing the very top row, third from the left. Yep.
Wait. I'm not camera ready.
Well. Everything is white, other than my pants. Yeah, we're both wearing all white. Dog's all white. Are we in a cult? Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. So we thought these were going to be a lot longer.
I think it's a great size.
I do too. I think it's fine. And we're going to put 2 of them up there.
Yeah.
But I thought they were supposed to be like 8 feet long.
That's really long. I think this is great.
So guys, this is the light that's going in this room. Am I out of the way? Can you see it? Couch is white, that's true. Yeah. There are going to be 2 of these hung from the ceiling. And I think they'll look really, really nice. Oh, and this is my outlet. Oh man, it's got 8 buttons. This is my outlet that's going on the wall there.
Oh, cool.
So we got a bajillion presets.
Has
Buttons.
Jack commented on your nails yet?
Chat won't stop commenting on my nails.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they for it or against it?
It's a little split. Mostly it's just the fact that they're distracting.
That's the point.
It's just want to be flashy like Tengen.
Gotta watch that episode.
To be fair, Tengen lost half of his fingernail polish.
Don't give it away. Don't give it
I didn't give anything away. I just said he lost half his fingernail polish. Is this the button?
Getting my teeth cleaned. The lady who was cleaning my teeth said, I was like, do you have any kids? And she's like, last time I saw you, you were very pregnant. And I was like, yep. And then I was like, do you have any kids? And then she was like, yeah, I've got a 2-year-old. And I was like, what's your favorite part so far? She's like, I love the newborn phase. And I was like, come again. She was like, I think my favorite time was 0 to 3 months. And I was like, and I just started laughing. Like, I literally started laughing, and she was like, do you not feel that way? And I was like, if I were to say that, someone has a gun to my head. That was like the only way I'm saying that is if someone has a gun to my head.
Yeah, Lennon's 0 to 3 month phase was rough.
That's an understatement. Anyways, and that was funny.
Have you seen Epos Vox's review of the Lewitt? Yeah, the $3,500 microphone. I watched part of it last night. I didn't watch all of it. Sorry. Were you done with your story?
I don't know. I don't know.
So yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I can't tell if you're being passive aggressive or like you just...
No, I literally just was like, I think there was something I was going to say, but I don't remember, so.
I don't think they can hear you very well, by the way.
What?
You're pretty far.
Hello?
Can you hear her okay when she talks? There's like a 5 to 10 second delay. We can hear? She's fine? Okay, I lied. We do have a shotgun mic on, so it's hearing everything. She could be louder. It's a little quiet, but still clear. Okay, it's gonna be quiet.
Is this my phone? Hello?
No, you gotta
Oh.
but it can be. Now it's on.
What's up? Coming at you live. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Real Ones Know.
Real ones now?
Real Ones Know.
Real ones no. It looks like
Yo, T-Pain, my girl ain't doing what she used to do at all. And then it's like, Chris Breezy.
Chris Breezy. Is that the?
But the beginning of the music video for She Want That Loving, Loving, Come on, Kiss, Kiss.
I know it's doubling.
Oh no. Does anybody, I used to have that beginning of the song memorized, but I don't anymore.
Yeah, so you'd hear on this microphone and then again a little bit in this microphone.
I feel like this is where we should workshop. Harris is uncultured.
Is this a woman beater music video?
Oh, let's
Is that
not
what that
go
is?
there. Let's not go there.
You said Chris Breezy, right?
Yeah, that's opening up a can of worms that I didn't want to open. So let's just sidestep that.
Just being
Is this
real,
where we
being a
should-
real one.
Is this?
Did I miss a super chat? Did I miss it a while ago? Oh, I did. From Angel, one sec. Any reason other than that time? Wait, any reason other than time that we haven't seen too many vlogs in a while? Also, hope you're enjoying. I don't like vlogging. Like the only time I'm gonna vlog is if I have someone coming with me and we document something really cool. I don't like vlogging. I just started a new thing. I don't want to call it vlogging. I guess it could be video logging, but I'm doing daily workouts, daily arm workouts, and for 30 days, like working out arms every day for 30 days, and I'm documenting that. So that's kind of vlog style, but really the main thing is time. Honestly, the Alpha Gaming channel takes up all my time. I'm working on offloading that, but it's rough.
Should we make these streams where we workshop?
That microphone's not on anymore, by the way, because they were hearing you twice.
Well, I like talking into it.
Okay.
Can they
Okay.
hear
All
me?
right.
Can they see all these angles, or is it just me that can
That's
see
just you that can see this.
them? Which angle is the one that they can see?
This one, the one that you see on the big
no,
screen on the
'cause
left.
My posture is awful. Do you ever see that? And then you're like, oh,
Yeah, I look at my posture all the time in this. Lots of times I'll notice that I'm looking to my left and I'm showing in my bald side of my head, and I'm like, look back to the right side. That's usually what I use that for.
Anyways, I think this is where we should workshop our future podcast. It's on your stream. We should
Just
workshop
practicing it?
We should just practice
I'm down.
our tete-a-tete.
So once we get this space all finished, we can do streams on my channel from the other room and do streams together.
Yeah.
Like I can just take that footage, filter it into here, and stream it
Okay.
from this setup, but out there. Or I can set up a PC at that desk. Either way, totally doable.
I think that I would appreciate in nailing down our exact parameters of what it is and what it isn't in a live audience setting, you know.
You guys down for a Kenzie and Harris podcast?
We gotta work through some kinks, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah.
Anyone that wants to hear more of Kenzie sing and stream her EP, Reckless Mess. It is good, and it's on Spotify. It's on everywhere. Recommendation for a space-efficient microphone stand arm. Finally got tired of my arm Mike came with. Do you like this low profile one that goes straight out like this? I don't know what you mean by space-efficient. I don't know exactly what you need. But I like the low profile ones. This is the Elgato mic arm LP. LP stands for low profile. It looks nice.
I don't know if this is. Sorry, I'm just jumping in reading what I'm reading. Somebody said, "What would the podcast be about?" I'm not 100% sure yet. If we've got ideas, but I don't know if this is narcissism speaking. But I just think that we have funny conversations, and I think that other people would find them funny, and especially because we have opposing views on so many things, but like in a funny, friendly way. Like at our date night, like 2 weeks ago when we were talking about Hillary Duff, and it came up, and then you were like, Hillary Duff is not talented, and I was like, excuse me.
Okay, Hillary Duff. Should we start a poll? Do you want to start a poll for me?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Okay, so at the bottom of the chat over there, I don't know what's on the screen, but on the bottom of the chat, there's a poll thing. Click that.
Okay.
And just right at the top, just write Hillary Duff.
No, the question was, did Hillary Duff
Well, you can change yes or no to type in whatever you want.
have good music?
Why don't you put, no, do it this way. Put Hillary Duff at the top and then good music, bad music.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready for a Hillary Duff poll?
Wait.
How many of you don't know who Hillary Duff is? Be real.
Like, okay, so, okay, we were talking about it. We were talking about like early 2000s. Like, no, I'm not saying like good music isn't the question. So I don't like this poll. It's like, it's.
You made it.
Well, you made me change it. So no, people don't know. Is it because they're too young or too old?
You don't know who Hillary Duff is? Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy.
This is for the millennials in the chat. Okay, so Harris was just like, oh, the early 2000s, like so many one-hit wonders, so many like not talented people making music, yada yada. And then he cited Hillary Duff, and I was like, whoa, 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 do not hate on Hillary Duff.
I stand behind it.
And if you guys know,
Here,
you remember.
click on it, we can see.
You remember.
It's pretty split.
You remember her album Metamorphosis. I'm not talking her later album. I'm talking about just her Metamorphosis album. Come Clean. Let the Rain Fall Down. Come on. What else? There was. Let the rain.
Let the Rain Fall Down was her shining moment.
No, there was.
It
others,
was
though.
okay.
There were others. And then Harris was like, "Oh, Hillary Duff is a big deal. Like guys had her on her on their binders."
Wait. Hillary was the best Cinderella. What's her line? What's the line?
Waiting for you is like waiting for rain in this drought. Hopeless and disappointing.
That's such a terrible line. It's so awful.
Let the Rain Fall Down is a great song.
If a girl said that to me, I'd be like, "Oh, dodged a bullet." So hard.
And then Harris made the argument, and he was like, and I was like, those songs were catchy, okay? They were good, and they played to a certain audience, which is preteen and early teenage girls in the early 2000s.
Can I just repeat the line?
So
Hold
yesterday,
on.
Thank you,
Hold on.
Khalif Steele.
Hold on. I gotta get her.
I gotta go get her baby
I'm
because
getting-
I think if she's still screaming, I gotta grab her.
Can you give me 5 seconds?
Okay, fine.
I need to do this line, and I need to get into character.
Okay.
Okay, I'm laughing on the inside so hard, I can't do it.
Wait, are you gonna do the line?
I'm doing the line.
Waiting.
Okay. Waiting. Was it waiting for you? Was like waiting for rain in this drought?
Yeah.
I'll listen to this. It's such.
Okay.
How'd you do this with a straight face? Okay. Okay.
Give me your best.
Can you do it first? You can do it up here. You don't want to do it up here?
No, I don't.
Okay. Waiting for you is like waiting for rain in a drought.
This drought.
This
Get
drought?
it right.
Ah! Waiting for you is like waiting for rain in this drought. Hopeless and disappointing.
And then all the guys in the locker room are like, "That's it, let's go!" And then they're like, everyone's walking by, and then she like turns around. But it's you I feel sorry for, because even though I have no job and no plans for college, I know something. Oh, great movie. Okay, I gotta go get.
All right, love you.
Lennon.
Can someone clip that and send it to me?
I
We
might
gotta
put
post
that
that.
down.
We gotta post that on the YouTubes. Neko. Clip it and tweet it at me. The whole thing. The whole segment. Give me like as long of a clip as you can. Gosh, YouTube needs to update their clips. I need to be able to go through and see all the clips made of the stream and download them. I can't believe that's not a feature yet. Come on, YouTube. You looking for a thumbnail artist? Actually, we are looking for a graphic designer. You want to tweet at me some of your stuff? I don't like sand. It's coarse. And it gets everywhere. Isn't it? It's coarse. It's rough and it's coarse. It's dry and it's coarse. Or is it just it's coarse and it gets everywhere? Is your dog named Neko? Yeah. Use the OBS replay buffer. Well, I gotta do it without the music in it. I've got a lot of stuff to figure out. We could use the OBS replay buffer. It's coarse and rough. Coarse, irritating. That's what it is. It's coarse, irritating. It gets everywhere. You can always pull the raw VODs. That's and make Scott work. Well, that's why I'm having you guys clip it and tweet it at me. so I can send him the clip and then he could pull the VOD and he could, all the things. That's just gonna have to be the way it is. Until we get an actual clip editor. Hey. Place. Place. Good boy. Stay. I'm gonna sit down. What up? Any advice for new parents? I don't think I'm qualified to give advice to new parents. For your information, I do work. Hey, I said stay. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Good. I need to refill his treats. I'm out of treats down here. Get as much rest as possible. Okay, biggest advice that I have. Hire a sleep trainer. I'm dead serious. This is the biggest thing we did. How do I know if a camera has unlimited runtime, doesn't cut out after 30 minutes? Because the specs I say, Google it. Usually if you Google it about a specific camera, say does such and such camera have unlimited runtime, there will be an answer. If it's a Sony, they all do. If it's a Canon, you have to know for sure. You know, white noise machine? We actually avoid using a white noise machine too much because we're trying not to make them reliant on white noise machines. Sleep trainer for you or the baby? Sleep trainer trains us on how to properly manage a sleep schedule. That's what sleep trainer doesn't train the baby. They train us so that we train the baby to sleep properly. They give you, because you don't know what you're doing with your first time with kids. You have no idea what you're doing, how much they need to sleep, when do you pick them up, when, if they're crying while they're supposed to be sleeping, right? Like, how often do they sleep? You have no idea. Best thing we did, we were, I would say if I'm being totally real with you, Kenzie was very much, I'm always lacking sleep because of work, but Kenzie was lacking sleep hard, like could not sleep. And then literally within 3 days of having a sleep trainer, Lennon is now sleeping 9 hours at night. It's absolute game changer. Yes, my commercial American healthcare will pay for my sleep training. I didn't say it was cheap. I want to say ours was like $800. But because of that, Kenzie went from getting like 3 hours of sleep a night to 8 hours of sleep a night. It was a night and day difference. If you can save up $800 for a sleep trainer, oh my gosh, worth it. What are those white cables hanging from the ceilings? They are the cables for the lights that we're finally installing this week. This light right here, there will be 2 of them hanging from the ceilings. It's gonna look real nice. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped about it. They're doing the lights out in the main room right now. And it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. We should have lights here. Like, this room will be tomorrow. Lights out there should be done. Should be done today. Is it like a mirror light? No, it's just a rectangle with a hole in the middle. There. Did me lifting it up at all help? Would you ever change your amp rig? I'm always open to finding new things for the amp, but right now I mostly use just the Axe Effects with the pedal board at the bottom, and it's awesome. I mean, it's so versatile. Can you switch to the beacon mic? Yeah. What up? This is the beacon mic. I'm still working on tweaking all the settings properly, but this is about where I landed on so far. I really backed off the EQ a ton. And so far I'm pretty happy with it, but I've still only spent a couple minutes on it. Install it on the window so it's sunny at night. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. At night I don't want it to be sunny. So that's like a multiple, what's it called? It's like a white, like a variable white light. And so I've got like this, like that's why my outlet over here has 2 Ethernet cables on it, because it's like actually sending information. Like I can have 8 different presets of different brightnesses and colors. And yeah, and I can do whatever I want to the lights up there. So if like at night, if I'm just chilling, I can set it to more like a warmer light that doesn't keep me awake, you know? But in the middle of the day, I can set it to like a more cool, like 5600, like daylight light. And I can have really natural light in here. Dude, I'm really excited. Like this wall over here that we've been streaming, this wall has looked pitch black. It's even like really hard for me to look at. It's really dark. And I don't want it to be, I want this room to have some life in it, you know? What's your opinion on the Helix for guitar? I've never used one. Is there a special good story for your nails? I used to paint my nails in college, especially as a guitarist, by the way. If you didn't know, like if you're a guitarist, having painted nails makes your fingers look like they're moving more, and it makes them look like they're moving fast. It embellishes the movement. And just in general, I thought it was fun. Just an experiment. It was cool. And I've been wanting to do it since, but if I can be real with you guys, the main reason I didn't for a long time was because of Kenzie. Kenzie, I was already, if I can be real with you guys, I was already really lucky to have Kenzie. Kenzie before me always dated the you know, super sports guys. I think that's the official term for it, right? People addicted to ESPN and like, you know, I guess jocks is probably the right word for it. That's all she ever dated before me. I was the first non-jock that she ever dated, and you know, someone who played music and minored in computer science and was telling her like gaming's gonna be the future and built gaming PCs and stuff. Like it was a shift in dynamic for her. And I wasn't gonna get away with, I think I brought up painting my fingernails to her once, and she was like, no, not a chance. And then so this last weekend, I've been feeling it for a while. Tengen from Demon Slayer was kind of like a moment of like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while. I'd love to try that again. And then Kenzie invited me to go to a mani-pedi with her last week. Kenzie and I got mani-pedis, best thing ever. I've never gotten a manicure before. I've gotten a pedicure once 7 years ago. And so I got a mani-pedi with her, and it was so much fun. And while I was there, I was like, hey, what would you think if I painted my fingernails? She was like, I think you should do it. I think it'd be awesome. Dude, she's grown quite a bit since we got married. But she's like, I think you should. And then she said, you should get them Tanjiro colored, green and black. And I was like, that's awesome. So I went with green and black. I just wanted 2 per hand. I didn't want I'm not like painting my fingernails. I just wanted a little bit of color there, you know? It's like, I thought it might be cool. It's like, let's just do half the fingers on each hand, you know? Make it look a little asymmetrical. Have some fun with it. I need to make sure I never do my pointer finger on the right hand again, because it hits strings. And this is gonna get rubbed off really, really fast if I play guitar. Dumb question. XLR mic is better to digital tune or analog through mix board? It depends on the quality. I don't think there's any difference. Like whenever you record, like if you, I think anyone would say like analog, you have a lot more control with digital. And so like you get, wait, analog through mix board, like with the knobs, not digital. You just have so much more control over which frequencies are being boosted and which ones are being cut. And like if you listen to any mainstream song, like anything that's on the radio, anything that spent, you know, they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars producing, it was done digitally. It was all done in the DAW. I mean, maybe there was already some color placed using the preamp or the compressor or something, but like never do they bake EQ into the analog signal just because you don't have as much control and then you can't change it. So I mean, you're not like doing digital EQ, you're not losing anything. Everything is EQ digitally nowadays, except for like basic coloration that you want on the microphone. I see you're still on the Beacon mic. I assume you really like it. Dude, I love what Beacon's done. I'm a huge fan of the guys over there. They really wanted to switch things up. It's the biggest change that we've ever had. I know some people aren't about the change. Some people really want XLR stuff, and that's totally fine. But I really respect the desire to completely shift the way we think about audio and like go hard into digital products and USB microphones and make them as malleable as XLR setups. I think they did an amazing job. Favorite A7X album? Honestly, their Live in LBC album. I know it's not a real album, but if I were to get in the car and listen to Avenged Sevenfold, it'd be Live in LBC. If I had to pick one like actual album to listen to forever, it would probably be their self-titled album. Can we see your Beacon EQ? Yeah, sure. I don't know why I pulled it out. I'm not using it. I noticed it is either in this room or maybe it's my desk or maybe it's the arm, but I noticed I was getting some serious, like, don't worry about this cut, that is unique to me. I was getting some real resonant frequencies, like some hum. That's either, maybe it's like a fan in my monitor, maybe the fan's on the PC, maybe the fan's on the PC vibrating the desk, then going into the arm. But either way, maybe I should not have this on an arm over here. Maybe I should have it on an arm connected to the wall. Maybe that would get rid of it. I don't know, I should experiment a little bit. So yeah, this is just to cut out that resonant hum that was driving me insane. Dude, Jen Abbott, welcome to the True Senpais. Thank you. Can you do the Scream opening riff by Avenged Sevenfold? Oh geez, hold on. It's been a long time. I knew that at one point during my sophomore year of college, which was 2007. You don't hear that, do you? At least not through anything other than the speakers, right? Is that coming straight in? Maybe it's coming straight in. It might be coming straight in. Do you guys hear that directly through, or do you hear it through the speakers? Just through the speakers? Oh, okay. All right, hold on a sec. Let me adjust something. I can add that in. How's that? Is that better? Really? You still don't hear it? No, because I don't have speakers running. Yes, I do. Shouldn't be. Still just speakers? Super quiet, huh? Let me think. Line in, it's coming into line in. And chat mic is being picked up. This should do it. Because chat mic is what's coming in through here. Yeah, chat mic. It's coming in through your direct? Oh, you guys are full of garbage. How does gambling your life connects to streaming full-time without any other jobs or careers? How does gambling your life connects to streaming full-time without any jobs or careers? I don't understand what you're asking. It's pretty quiet. Hi.
Hi, can I steal Neko?
Please do.
I brought him.
He's so bored. He's so bored and you take him.
They can play together.
Okay, I'll be up in a minute. I just had to turn it up. This is rough. So I just want you to know, haven't played this riff. I don't even know if it's right. Haven't played this riff in 15 years. Is that right? Yeah, 15 years. How's that? And how's it? I have no idea how to play this. I never learned to play the solo. Oh, what's up, Nate? How you doing, man? Ugh. There. Opinion on seven string. I want a 7-string guitar. I actually want one really bad. All right, that was fun. That was fun. We'll play more guitar later. Ugh. I need to finish getting the guitar half of this setup set up, you know? Oh, you know, I bet it was still... No, we're good. It was coming through here. We're good. Yeah, so I need to, so I've got a Mac Mini in there that everything's connected to, and that goes into an audio interface, which goes line out into my PC. I need to set up, I don't have a monitor on that Mac Mini. It's just this Mac Mini sitting inside. I just ordered a wall mount and a new monitor for the setup over there for the Mac Mini. So I need to get that set up, and I need to set up, I've got a couple, like, check this out. Like, I've got a camera that I bought for the guitar setup that I need to figure out the right place to mount it. What I'd really like to do is I'd like to make it so like I can actually make good content out of it. Like, I know if I just like set up a guitar cam, like what am I gonna play? Like, I don't play guitar enough to like jam out, and I'm not like a music streamer. So if I'm just like playing guitar on stream, it feels very out of place. But there are some cool things I can do. Like I'm well versed in looping. Like when Kenzie and I went on tour, that's how we did everything. It was just her singing, me with an acoustic guitar and looping everything. And I also I played drums before I played guitar. I can play everything. I think it'd be really cool to set up like a looping station and like actually put a whole thing together, like have some fun, learn a new loop, write a new loop or whatever, and like throw together a loop, and that would look really cool. Like that would be a unique skill that would do really well on TikTok. And so that'd be another option, a really great option for making really great TikTok content, you know? Well versed, you're amazing at looping. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. I'm okay. I mean, I haven't done it since like 2015. But we could totally do that. We could totally do it. Have some fun with some loops. Make some really cool TikTok and YouTube short content. And like do it on stream. And I just need to set up like 2 or 3 cameras over there. I've got this one that I can set up. I bought to set up permanently. I can have maybe I can have a spot, like a mount ready for like I can throw on like my A7S III as like my main camera if I wanted to do that. Like I'm thinking of having one that shows like the full room for like standing playing guitar, one that's more like a close up on my face if we want to do some vocal loops or sing along to it or whatever. And then another one that's like top down because I want to have like a small drum kit. Just like 3 or 4 little drum pads with like a kick at the bottom, you know? Why you unlisted all Streambeats songs on YouTube channel? We didn't do that. What are you talking about? You making stuff up again, man? Shoot, it's the slash. What are you talking about? Look at all these. Why did you do this thing that you didn't do? Look at all these albums. Look at all of them. They vanished from YouTube Music. Check it out again. They should be on there. It took a while. YouTube took forever to put these on, but they should be on there on our music channel. I don't use YouTube Music, so I have no idea. Maybe I should get YouTube Music. I like your nails. Thank you. It's not appearing for me. If it's not, then I need to know. I think I have the YouTube Music app. Do I not have the YouTube Music app? I don't. Which one's playing now? It's actually Ryan's new album, which I should make a playlist for on here. But yeah, Ryan King's album. Here we go. So all these albums, All My Faces instrumental. We're using the instrumental release right now. YouTube Music is included? Okay, let's just download YouTube Music. Because I've got YouTube Premium. What's up, Nutty? How you doing, man? Hello, chat. You're looking buff today? Looking buffer than me. YouTube Music. Is it DMCA free? It's always. Everything we release. Everything released by Senpai Records. Always. DMCA safe. Always. Everything. Always. YouTube Music should be good. I'm pulling it up right now. We're gonna find this out. We're gonna learn ourselves something. Although it's taking a year to download. But yeah, so we gotta set up. We gotta set up a. We gotta set up 3 cameras over there. We got one of them here. One of them I think is just gonna be my A7S III that we just mount there when I want to use it, and then I need one more that's like top down. Maybe we use the A7C for that one, since I've got it and we literally never use it. Seriously, the A7C hasn't been used in years. I shouldn't say years. Dude, I've just been I've picked up 2 of these now. They're the original A7S. They've got a little bit of miscoloration. They're a little bit too magenta, but you can adjust that inside OBS. But that's what I've been using. Like, that's what this camera is up here. Like this camera right here is just an old, it's like an 8-year-old camera. Maybe I think 8 years old. Bought it on Facebook Marketplace for $500, but it was like $3,500 or $3,000 when it came out. Full frame, 4K. It's awesome. Gotta get a new lens for it. That one up there. That one up there is Camera Tim's. This one is on Facebook Marketplace. Mercantile raid? Raid from where? Was it a raid from Twitch or a raid from YouTube? What's up, guys? Welcome, raiders. How you guys doing? There's Mercy. Am I saying it right? Mercantile? Mercantile? What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Super chat sent it. I missed a super chat. I probably did. Oh, from Corey Bite. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Clarifying, I have a small space for my PC setup, and my mic arm was just taking up space, making more issues for other equipment. Looking for something that doesn't take up as much space on the side of the desk. So you're looking for like a really short one? That's why I was asking, like, is it taking up space vertically? Would it help if it was all like really small horizontally like this? Until I can like see the setup, I don't know what kind of space you're looking to take up. I don't know of a particularly short one per se. Because I get like some of those ones that like go and like are just right in your face and get in the way of your screen, get in the way of your camera. If you can't do that, totally get that. So that's why I brought up this one. Just because it's low profile, it's like flat to the desk. Do you know what a hot pocket is? Of course I know what a hot pocket is. Just like a Rode desk stand. Do they have one of those? Oh, we just got, okay, YouTube Music just finished downloading. Oh, shoot, I signed in with the wrong account. No, they just gave me two weeks of premium. Is it gonna automatically, I didn't want to do that. Okay, extend, okay, no, it'll expire. I gotta sign out, hold on. Switch account. Jeez. YouTube Premium, there we go. Error seller. Would it be worth selling my A6000, getting an A7S used then for more content videos? No. So I specifically got the A7S as a dedicated streaming camera. It's compared to modern cameras, it is lacking a ton of features. You can't do continuous autofocus, which is a deal breaker for me, at least. I just realized I never shut this again. Can't do autofocus. It can't record 4K internally. You have to go out. It can only do 4K externally. The colors aren't great. Like it is not an amazing camera, but because I'm using it just for streaming and it's permanently mounted, like I never use it for content. It's only going into a capture card. I didn't need autofocus. I didn't actually want autofocus. I don't want it focus hunting. I didn't want autofocus. I'm only going over HDMI, so it doesn't matter that it can't record 4K internally, and I can adjust the colors inside OBS. So like, it doesn't matter. For streaming, it doesn't matter. But no, for like selling a more modern camera and going like to a different kind of like to go into this old camera for content creation, it's not going to be the best experience. But you can shoot it in moonlight. Yeah, dude, it's insane in low light. It's really good in low light. All right, let me look up Stream Beats on here. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I see them all in here. Yeah. If I go to Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Wait, that says Harris Heller. That doesn't say Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Why is that? All the music is just under Harris Heller, but the albums are under Stream Beats by Harris Heller. What is happening? Super weird. See if I can have them change that. But no, it's all, guys, it's all on here. Look. You see Harris Heller on there? Can't see it because it's not autofocus. Should be Stream Beats by Harris Heller, but it has 106,000 subscribers. It's all there. Don't think the name change went through. That's super weird because the name change on YouTube, it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller, but on YouTube Music, it's just Stream Beats. Super weird. Could have just gone to the website. I needed to download the app anyway. Needed to happen. Guys, next stream, we should have lights in here. Should. Keyword should. We should have lights in here. Dude, get a manicure? I just did, like last week. I got my first manicure ever last week. Why do I need a manicure now? Dude, we should have lights in here. Next stream. That's so exciting. I'm so excited about that. What happened to your blue mic? It's in the recording studio right now. That's what we're gonna be using. I'm not using the blue mic anymore. I'm using shotgun mics and a dynamic mic for gaming. Tired of all my keyboard clicks coming through my microphone. And in general, I wanted to change it up. I wanted my live streams to look like my YouTube videos. I figured I'm streaming on YouTube. I've got a whole new space. Let's give it more of a cinematic edge. And especially if we're going to use live content for like non-live content, like let's adopt this. Let's see what happens if we make our live streams look like YouTube content. I think it's really cool. That's why we went with 2:1 aspect ratio instead of 16:9, so it's extra wide. That's why I put the camera between the two monitors, so it's right in front of my face rather than like up and to the side. We'd made a lot of changes. I did a lot of things to really mimic. Like it's why I love going symmetrical, like where you're in the middle of the room, everything is balanced. It's really cool. And we're going really clean. We're still gonna have like I'm working with a team on like fixing up overlays and alerts and stuff. We got a team working on it right now. In fact, you can probably tell now that we've announced the partnership. I can just tell you, we're working with VBI on an insane overlay and everything. But yeah, that's what we're working on. Anyway, guys, I'll be back live again on Wednesday. hopefully with some new stuff today. We're doing a lot. We're working on a couple big announcements right now. We're working on finally rebranding the site. We've been literally waiting on these lights. That's what we've been waiting on, to rebrand the site, to rebrand the channel. So working on rebranding the channel to Senpai Gaming. And we'll be doing like a studio tour and getting everything set up. And then beyond that, if I can tell you a secret, doing an announcement for, can I just tell you? Well, one, we're gonna like formally announce Senpai Records and what we're doing this year and what we're working on. But another company that I'm starting with it, you guys can't tell anyone. Can we keep this a secret? Pinky, promise me, please. Do this one. This one's got color on it, so it's more special. This is staying here. Starting Senpai Animation. And starting an actual animation studio. And you're gonna see a lot of animation in Stream Beats and Senpai Records stuff. Dude, I'm really, really pumped. I already told everyone? Thanks, Nutty, I appreciate it. So we're actually starting like I don't mean just like, we're gonna pay for animators. No, like we're actually hiring animators and stuff in-house and doing our own animation stuff. Which, dude, you have no idea. Like, I want to learn animating. Like, would you guys be cool if, like, on stream I learned to animate and, like, with Sir Wade? Yeah, Sir Wade, actually. Sir Wade and I've been working together, and we're starting Senpai Animation together. For you guys, those of you who don't know, Sir Wade is a YouTube animator who used to work for DreamWorks, and he's incredibly talented. He's the one who did the animation on the Beacon videos. It's like the really cool animations in the beginning of the Beacon videos. It was during those animations, we did like 2 all-nighters together, by the way. And I like, obviously I wasn't doing the animating, but I just sat on the call and like he shared a stream, and I kept him company while he worked for these 2 all-nighters, and we just talked all night. And by the end of the project, we're like, dude, we're 100% starting an animation studio together. So, dude, I'm pumped. Don't tell anyone. We want to announce it. And it might be, that announcement might be like a month later or so. But I really want to learn, I want to learn Unreal Engine. I want to learn everything from start to finish in Unreal Engine. Anyway, guys, I'm heading out. Got to get to work on a video coming out soon. And we're finally doing the Beacon mic full tutorial. This sucker right here. So if you're getting one of these, look forward to it because I'm excited about it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and hopefully they're doing the lights here tomorrow. If they're doing the lights in here on Wednesday, I'll stream on Thursday instead. But either Wednesday or Thursday, we'll be streaming again with lights in this room. Love you guys. Maria, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys later this week. Hit the like button before you go. Peace.